We're an innovative compliance company, and we look after big and small companies, but primarily very large UK brands, big retailers, big property owners, big construction companies, and we look after the compliance issues that they face with their buildings.
We started as a health and safety consultancy back in 2004, actually in Mike's garage, and we developed on over a period of years. We bolted in an environmental consultancy, and then later brought in another asbestos consultancy as well. So we've grown considerably over the last 10 years, to the point now where we're just over 50 employees strong, and able to offer a complete suite of compliance products.
Telephony is mission critical to our business. It always has been, it always will be. By the very nature of our business, we have to go to our client. As a consequence, all of our staff are very often out of the office and with our clients. So it's really, really important that our telephony is both flexible and reliable, and that we can get hold of our staff whenever we need them, that our clients can get hold of our staff when they need them, our staff can get hold of us and their clients when they need to do that too, and we consider it to be vital to our success in the future.
We run a help desk from our UK and our Abu Dhabi office. We support some very major clients, the likes of Marks & Spencer's, Royal Mail, TDIC and B&Q, and communications for our help desk are absolutely vital for us. Contractors require multiple pieces of information on a very short-term basis, and we have to provide that for them very quickly. Olive made it very easy for us because we had a number of different systems that were operating, and we were aware that we needed one cohesive system. So they came in, sat with us, talked us through the existing services that we had, and then came up with a simple solution that where everybody sat under one umbrella.
Well, Olive came in with the team right at the beginning, and our account manager led that and was always present in the initial meetings when we talked about the concept, but also when we talked about the implementation.
Our hands were held right the way through the process really. They came in, looked at what we had, what we were paying, who we were paying this to, because actually that was quite complicated from our point of view. And then they came up with a solution where they could take all of our communications infrastructure, put it all in one place.
Well, initially I was sceptical of putting all my eggs in one basket, and I think like many people you feel that actually you're reducing your options and your choice in the future. But when I started to look at the benefits and the positive elements of One Net, it really did become very clear that not only could we update all of our hardware, which was quite significantly out of date and was feeling the pressures of a number of years of usage, but we also had significant disadvantages over the line rentals and the call charges that we were facing at the time as well.
They were simple enough for most people to be able to operate, but at the same time there's lots of complex functions that enabled us to do far more things with our system. And the way that we can operate and point different phone numbers to different places is much more controllable from our point of view, and it makes sure that the field team that we operate feel much more joined up into the system.
The implementation went extremely well. There was very, very limited downtime in our business as a result of it.
With Olive, there's always an account manager and people to deal with on a face-to-face basis.
They've worked very, very well with us. We always get to deal with the same people, so we know who they are. And that's been key for me. It's been many, many years of banging my head against a brick wall, ringing into some of the big suppliers and not being able to get the same person and never knowing who you're going to be speaking to next. To have that continuity is really, really important. And to have a company that genuinely care about your business has been really key too, and I think that's come across from Olive, that they do understand and want to understand our business better, and they do care about what happens to our business. So I have no hesitation in recommending them.